Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. We have two new storage containers from Saner Direct. They asked if I would like to show these on my channel for my diamond painting friends. And so let's see what they sent me. These are different. One contains more containers than the other. This is, well, let's look at the smaller one first. This is an 84 grid. I thought I had it cut open, but I don't. The one I did, the one I didn't. And then there's a whole bunch of goodies in each one. So we'll see what all comes included in each. So as you can see, it comes in these fun, we're all children, bubble wrap containers, and also in the plastic. If you don't like this sound, mute for a little bit. All right, I'm done with that. So it comes in this nice plastic case. Let's turn it the right way. And you just flip it open like that. Oh, this is nice. Because I diamond paint down, you know, in the living room by my chair so much. These nice portable little containers are always so nice to have. So we do have a couple sheets of stickers. They always come in handy. I like the fact you can put diamond painting pens and tools over here. And we'll look through what they all include in a little bit. We have a whole bunch of the teeny tiny, let me zoom you in, little storage containers. Now, they don't store a lot, so if you're doing a larger diamond painting, this might not be for you, but nice and petite and little, with the amount of storage containers that are in here, especially when we look at the larger one. If you are one that you like to do your 30 by 30s or maybe even 30 by 40s, depending on how much there is of one color, you could kit up a couple different diamond paintings. Maybe have a few 30 by 30s going, and everything would be in one case. Just a thought. Yeah, I can't imagine there would be a whole lot that would fit in each one. These are those little Tic Tac containers. These almost look a little smaller than the regular Tic Tac containers though. But we have our little pour spout here. Now if you use the trays with the pour spouts, you know, that pour spout should fit in there. But you might have to be a little careful. I don't know if these come off completely. Yes, they do. So, to pour your drills back in, you might want to take the entire top off. I know that's why I tried it. My Elizabeth Ward containers, which is what I use a lot for my larger diamond paintings upstairs because they have all the different size containers, the top comes completely off also. So that's nice. So you can take the whole thing out and then pop it back in. But they do snap shut nice and tight. So we have a whole ton of those. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have 28 in here. So what's 28 times 3? Yeah, that's how many of these you have. I can't do it that quick in my head on camera. I know here's 56. 80. Oh yeah, okay. I'm not even attempting it. If I sat and thought about it, yes, but you get my gist. All right, we have a whole bunch of baggies in a baggie. So if you're one that likes to kit up in baggies, we got a whole slew of them in there. And we have a large toolkit. Now, if you're just starting out in diamond painting, the toolkit that you get with your diamond painting is totally sufficient to complete that diamond painting. Many people, once they get into diamond painting and decide that they like it, you know, don't go out and buy all these fancy tools and, you know, trays and drill pins and stuff until you know for sure that you're going to like this particular hobby. Then you can determine, you know, what would be right for you, what you want to upgrade in. We do get a couple of these plastic tweezers. I myself do not use these. I like the metal ones better. But again, these are perfectly fine. Also, the one good thing about these, they are pointy, but unlike the metal ones, you won't kill yourself with them. I heard somebody refer to the metal ones as murder tweezers. So these aren't, you know, again, they're pointy, but yeah, they're not murder tweezers. We get a whole bunch of drill pins. And, oh, these are different squishies. These are like rubber squishies, not the foam ones. Now, you definitely would want to move them down to work with them. Oh, yeah, they do move, but they're definitely not going to move on you once you get them down. Oh, these feel nice. Yeah, they're very, very different than the blue squishies. These are more rubber. And we have multi-placers on the other end. So we have a bunch of 3-placers. This one is a bent one. That would be kind of nice. I haven't tried that. I am not a multi-placer person, so I only single place all my drills. But if you are a multi-placer or you haven't tried it yet, you might want to give these a try. So again, bunch of drill pins. We have a couple of your standard green trays that come with the vast majority of your more budget-friendly diamond paintings. Your premium companies will usually include some of these drill trays with the spout. And these are the ones I was referring to when I said it's nice when you go to pouring drills back in your containers. Any drill tray with spouts are extremely handy. If you use these, you may want to use a little funnel of some sort. There are diamond painting funnels if you want to use those to pour drills back into your containers. But these are my absolute favorite. I do use the small ones for when I'm doing confetti heavy areas and I only need a few colors or a few drills of each color. Otherwise, the vast majority of the time I use this type of drill tray, but the bigger size. Probably 95% of the time, that's what I use. But then I use these also. Love these. All right, so that's what all comes in here. So you can take your labels, just write the color, DMC code symbol, whatever suits your fancy, and pop it onto the container and off you go. So, yeah, I do, like I said, I like the fact you can put your things in here. It also seems, let me see. Okay, I thought you could adjust these, but no, there's grooves right here. But maybe you didn't want all these containers in here. I guess you could take these out then. They are removable. Maybe you didn't need this set and you wanted this open. Or you use these couple smaller sets, but you wanted bigger ones in here too, and you have maybe some of the jars. You could take this one out, take these out, put some of your bigger jars in here too, so you'd have smaller containers and larger containers. Just throwing out some ideas there. Okay, let's put the toolkit back in here, or I'm going to lose everything, and we'll take a look at the bigger set and see what all comes in that one. I'll just leave these on top, I think, and snap it shut, and away you go. Okay. All right, kit number 2. Now again, this is the 100 Yes, 100 grid. It says box with accessories. And this one was 84 grids. Okay, so I guess there's 84 containers in there. I know, I heard you guys yelling it. I heard you. Just wanted to see who else did or didn't know their math. I do know math, but yeah. I was under pressure. Not good under pressure. So, as you can see, this is the same size. So, these are stackable, which is nice. We just have a little bit less storage room in this one. So, looks exactly the same. We have some more stickers. Look at all these containers. Wowie, wowie. So, yes, we have 100 of them. And we do have our storage containers here. No, not storage containers, storage area here. And that popped out. Yeah, it's because these are this way. That's the one thing, you know, there's a bubble in the front here, in the case itself. It should, to me personally anyhow, be completely flat. I'm not sure of the reasoning for that, but it doesn't, these don't sit completely flat because of that right in here. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that or not. Like I said, I think I would have preferred not having this little bubble, this ridge, I should say, in here. You see that down there? Yeah. Again, there may be a purpose for it, but yeah, it makes these kind of fall over. I think that is the case. Let's look at this one. Yeah, there is a little ridge in here also, which makes a bubble on the inside. I don't know if they feel that. Yeah, I think that's why, because there's one in the lid, one in the bottom, so you can grab it. So I'm assuming that is the purpose for that. And in that one, it wasn't too bad. In this one, I think because of the position of it and the containers, you know, I don't know. My personal observation, I don't know. So, let's see what's in this toolkit. Looks to be very comparable to what was in the other one. So again, we have a number of pens. These have a different squishy. This is that standard squishy. And these, I think I prefer these over the red rubberized ones. These are a little bit more comfortable to me. So you get a number of multi-placers again. And this particular one is not a drill pen, it is a straightener. These come in real handy when you're doing, well, when you're doing round and square. I shouldn't say mainly for square, because I use these on my round diamond paintings too. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking of it, I actually probably use them more on my rounds than my squares, except for the very edge borders of my squares. I use these to straighten up the edges. But because your squares, your square drills fit so tightly together, they straighten themselves out for the most part, unless you have, you know, there's a little bit of gapping here and there between some drills. But these do come in real handy for straightening out your rounds. So we have a little bit shorter of a straightener on this end, and then a long straightener on this end. So I'm glad they included one in this set. Should have included one in there. So yes, we have different size multi-placers. Again, I don't use them, but I know a lot of people do. Does make diamond painting, when you're in large block areas of all one color, using multi-placers does make it go a lot faster. I'm not all about speed though, so we do get one of the white boats with the pour spout, and 2 of your standard green boats or trays. They're referred to as both. All right, so that is what you get in the 100 set. And again, these are smaller containers, but again, this would work fabulously. Let's grab one here. If you have a lot of small diamond paintings that you're doing, again, you could kit up like 3 of them, have everything in one case. You know, maybe one of your colors, or, you know, a few of your colors, they won't all fit in one. Well, you could use 2 containers for that. Or what I probably would do, take the leftovers that don't fit in here, utilize this space for the drills that you're going to have to, you know, refill a container with if they don't all fit in one of these. So yeah, that would be a nice thing to do with your little extra area here. So yeah, I think this would be a nice portable type of storage system for your smaller diamond paintings. Again, I don't think it would be real feasible for those of us who do our large diamond paintings. But I love to do just smaller 30 by 30s, partials, sometimes special drills. These would work really great with putting rhinestones in. A lot of your special drill, like 30 by 30s, you don't have a lot of each color. Some of them, yes. But a lot of times, those would all fit in one of these. So you could kit up maybe 4 different special drill projects and have everything in one, and then indicate maybe in the lid with a picture what picture goes, what project is with what section. Again, just throwing out some ideas. So yeah, nice little storage containers, nice compact, easily portable. Does snap shut nice and tight. Now I'm not sure what the purpose of this is. You know, I don't know if that is, I was going to say, I don't think these are available in a store. I was going to say if that's for a store display. I'm not sure. I probably would just cut that off because I would be storing things by it. I don't know. Again, that's just a me thing. But they do come on both of them. So it is connected to the bottom. Just so you can see that. It is connected to the bottom of it. So not sure of the purpose. There may be a reason for that. But again, they're really nice and stackable. So again, if you have multiple projects maybe kitted up, you're kind of limited on space on where you put things. You can just stack these on top of each other. So yeah. I will link both of these kits down below in the description. They are available on Amazon. A very budget-friendly option. Again, maybe for those of you that are starting out with diamond painting, this would work really well for you. Or even, like I said, for those of us who have been diamond painting for years, I think I am going to get these out when I kit up some of my 30 by 30s. And I'm going to see just how much one of these little containers holds. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much to Saner Direct for providing these containers to me to show on my channel. I do appreciate that. If you enjoyed seeing these 2 containers and what's all included, I should say, with each one, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.